My fucking ribs were fucking breaking after this episode. So I didn't think I was going to talk about this one again after the first episode, but俺の脳内選択肢が学園ラブコメを全力で邪魔している made me fucking die this week. And it was even more bad because I had a shit day, so it was like I needed something like this to cheer me up. And just this episode was just so funny. So basically we found out a little bit about the girl. Apparently that she has amnesia, but she was the only bit she can remember is that she was sent by God, and even fucking God rings up Kanade and says like, yeah, you can remove the curse, you just gotta do missions. He's like there just like reading it off a fucking book. It's like, I think you do this. It's like, no, you just don't give a shit. And he's like, hey, I can turn you into a freaking girl if you want, and he proves it, and it's like, holy shit, this is God. God is being there, and he's saying, oh yeah, the previous God knew how to fix this instantaneously, but I'm just doing it by the guidebook. Like, you just don't give a fuck. And then it turns out what they give like the girl named Chocolate or Chocolata. I don't know. I think it was like without a E in it, so it was like Chocolate. So she is fucking weird. She's obsessed with it. She just keeps trying like wagging her tail, trying to eat the shit. And she was like sort of begging it. And she sort of acts like a dog. And she's just so weird. There was like a point where he's like, she was fucking tickling Kanade, like just all the time, when her fucking breasts were bouncing up and down. He's like, wait a minute, am I in hell or heaven at the moment? Like, and his first mission that he got was to make the white-haired girl Yukihira, I think her name is to laugh. And he just keeps doing all this dumb shit. Like, he just keeps pretending like he's a fucking Buddha. There's like one point where he's like got a choice, and he has to be a pig and like scream like 1 to 10 times on top of the fucking table. And it's like, where does some of this shit come out to? It's like, I feel like this is just like a little kind of like what that vibe Gintama gives me. Not, although they're both comedies, but I feel like it's up to the ridiculous level of Gintama comedy, like some of the stuff they say, some of the references. So I think that's why I got really attached to this episode. And it's such a shame that this is only a 10-episode series, so hey, I guess I could do 8 more of them. Like, I feel like I could stick to them, see how episode 2 does. Overall, like, seeing at the end though, you see Yukihira like crying, saying like, why can't I do anything? Like, why do I have to act like that in front of him? So it shows she really wants to get out and explore her personality a bit more, but I guess she can't. She's just like, she can't get the right things to come out. And I think, what's her name, Yoji, like when she did that whole judge shit, that made me fucking die. That made me fucking die, lad, to call him a fucking pig and shit, and saying, do you want to be roasted alive or do you just want to be a normal pig? Like, that shit was funny. My mental multiple choice is a really enjoyable anime so far. I felt this one was a very good one. I give this an 8.5 out of 10. It did everything that I wanted to do. I like the characters. And so far that opening's grown on me. So let's see how the rest of it goes. But like I said, let me know what you thought about it. But that's all from me. I want to thank you very much for watching. As always, remember, straight like Vanda, sign out, and I'll see you guys next time.